coming up for taking off. We are ready.
Sorry.
My lady, appearing for the state in this matter. I'll continue appearing with Ms. Ononga in this matter. My lady, we have received the mental assessment report dated the 11th of October 2018. It is the opinion of the consultant psychiatrist that the second accused is fit to plead. We are now ready to take the plea with regard to both accused persons.
Yes, same as dated,
11th of October 2018. The consultant psychiatrist has confirmed that she is fit to take plea or to stand trial. We are now ready to take plea. Oh, sorry, and I sincerely apologize. Mr. Omiti is watching brief for the family of the deceased. I apologize for that.
Present, my lady.
Mr. Lechana, you said you are ready for the plea?
Yes, we are ready, my lady.
Mr. Kato?
We are ready, my lady.
What language do they want to use?
English. English for both.
So you will both listen carefully because you'll be required to answer the charge. You are facing one count of murder contra section 203 as read in section 204 of the penal code, and the particulars are as follows. The first accused, Joseph Kuria Irongo, alias Joey, and the second accused, Jacqueline Wanjiru Maribe, on the night of the 19th of September this year, at an unknown time, at Lamuria Gardens apartment, Kitalia Lane off Dennis Prit, Dennis Prit Road in Kilimani area within Nairobi County. You are jointly charged with the murder of Monica Nyawira Kimani. Now, first accused, you understand the charge?
Yes, sir.
Is it true?
Not true.
Second accused, you understand the charge? Yes, is it true? I've entered a plea of not guilty for each of the accused for the offense.
With your kind permission, my ladyship. Having taken the plea, your ladyship, we have 3 applications tonight. Your ladyship, the first application is we prayed for.
Can we go in the order of appearance?
Okay, your ladyship.
Appearance, a lady for the first accused person, as Maribe introduced, of the lieutenant. Yes, my lady, we will be praying that the prosecution do supply us with all the documents, witness statements that they wish to rely on in this matter, including any exhibits that they will be producing before the trial date. That's all.
Well, the second accused, Your Honor, we will be praying, number one, for closed hearing dates. The second one, Your Ladyship, we are praying for all the documents that the prosecution intends to rely on, including the investigation diary, Your Ladyship, and the investigating officer's statement. Number three, Your Ladyship, we pray that you entertain us today on an application under Article 49 for admission of the accused persons to bail as a matter of right, and under the understanding that the burden of proving that there is not to grant would be on the prosecution. For those reasons, Your Ladyship, we pray that you give us audience on the bail as you make on us in respect to the hearing dates and in respect to the documents.
My Lady, we will supply the defense with the witnesses' statements and exhibits within the next 2 weeks, excluding the statements for the intended protected witnesses or the witnesses who will be protected. The same will be provided once the Witness Protection Agency gives us guidelines as to the nature of their protection. There are several witnesses. We intend to request the Witness Protection Agency give us direction as to their nature of protection. We are not opposed to, subject to the court's direction, having early hearing dates in this matter, but subject to the court's direction and diary. My Lady, in regards to the issue of the application under Article 49, and as directed by the court the last time we were here, we will supply the defense counsels with our affidavit, which has about 18 annexures, and the same is in the process of being commissioned and filed. I believe the same will be done in the next 15 or 20 minutes. We are therefore praying for a date, having served the defense counsels with the replying affidavit, for us to be able to canvass the same issues, as we are opposed to both of these persons being released on bail or bond, pending the determination of this hearing. We apologize for the delay. We should have served them this morning, as directed by the court. We served them by Monday or on Monday.
My Lady, on behalf of the family will also oppose the application for bail and Article 49. However, my lady, we are yet to file our affidavit, which is already prepared, save that it's yet to be signed. We request for more time, 1 day at most, to have the affidavits ready, filed, and served upon the accused person's counsel.
My lady, on behalf of the first accused person, we had already filed the application for bail and served. But unfortunately, the prosecution says they have already served us with a response. We have not received any response yet. Your director that will file the replying affidavit by today.
They say they are serving you in 20 minutes.
They are serving us in 20 minutes. Then,
my lord, since we are talking of an issue which has not been supplied to us, we don't know what documentation we have. My suggestion would be that perhaps if we can wait for the 20 minutes that they are suggesting about, then we look at what they are saying for us to be able to then address you adequately in terms of the issues that they are presented before you. Because they cannot say we are opposing to bond when they have nothing to present before us, so that we can also be able to interrogate it and make a response.
For the second accused, Your Ladyship, we very kindly request if you could kindly allow us to have the file placed aside for 3 minutes. Upon looking at the prosecution's affidavit, we might be ready to proceed, Your Ladyship, and we very kindly request that you place it aside.
First of all, the bail application will be heard in another court, not this one.
That's okay, Your Ladyship. Could we very kindly request permission before that other day today, Your Ladyship, very kindly?
They don't sit today, so we won't get them. Now let's do the proper thing. Eh?
Yes, Your Ladyship.
They are filing some documents, there are 18 annexures. You need to look at them and maybe to file something. Or you don't need to file anything?
We know what they are saying, Your Ladyship. And we are really anxious to proceed with this application. Anyway, Your Ladyship, we are very kindly requesting you, very kindly, for accelerated dates. If it's not possible to have the mention today before the judge. Yes, Your Ladyship.
Anything you request must have a supporting reason for it. So you are just saying accelerated. Why? Why accelerated?
Your Ladyship, the accused persons have already been in for the last 15 days, Your Ladyship.
Now, you know that issue, I will not handle it.
Yes, but that's the reason, yes.
Yeah, I won't handle that one.
I was just reacting to your invitation, Your Ladyship.
And I'm only just cautioning you that anything you ask, you must have something to support.
I do have support, yes, Your Ladyship.
Okay, I want to give you a mention before that court. Yes. But the better thing would be that you get leave to file whatever responses you may want once you are served with that affidavit.
In that instance, my lady, since they are saying they are going to serve us in the next 20 minutes, we can have leave to put any further response that we may wish to do. Then we have a mentioned date before the trial court.
How many days do you need to respond?
This afternoon we will be ready.
This afternoon we will respond immediately. They serve us.
Can I just correction? My learned friend watching brief for the deceased family has requested at least even tomorrow to be able to file. So today we cannot actually progress on the issues of conversing on the bail issue. We need to give him ample time to file and serve.
Your Ladyship, we pray that you do not place us in the hands of the client represented by Ms. Maniki, my learned friend for the family, Your Ladyship, the right belongs to the accused person. It doesn't belong to the family. And
So you have not read the law and the reforms we have made in that area. So let's do this. Let's not waste more time. I want to place you before the judge, maybe Wednesday, so that you can go and get a date for the hearing of the application. In the meantime, you can file your responses once served.
Tomorrow is not an option, Your Ladyship?
No.
Okay.
You don't ambush people like that.
In that case, my lady, because the orders were that they serve us by today, this morning, is it possible another issue is that they serve us by close of business today for us to then take the entire of tomorrow to work on the responses?
Yeah, that will be by the prosecution. I don't know about the victims.
So that they can also...
Can you file by the end of the day?
Well, lady, the latest to be able to serve them is morning tomorrow, but we file by end of the day. Yes.
So you go there on Wednesday for dates for the application. That is 17th. Is that convenient to everyone?
Yes,
That's
it
okay,
is.
madam. Copy application.
You go for dates. Yeah, you go for dates. You don't ambush colleagues with the dates
So
of this
take
nature.
a mention date.
Mr. Laichela, is it Laichela or Laichena? Is it L or N?
L.
L.
Yes.
You are not hearing what I'm saying. I said you go for mention so that you give you a date for the application. I don't know what kind of matters he has.
We're getting it.
Yeah.
We're getting it.
So the state should file and serve. So can you say by 2 o'clock you should have filed and served all the parties?
Yes, my lady.
And then the victim about up to tomorrow morning to do that? So I've said the defense will have leave to file whatever responses they may have before the date that will be given for the hearing of the application.
Sure. Is it possible to have timelines within the victims what they are supposed to time tomorrow, so that we don't come and they serve at 5 in the evenings, because we don't have had any time to we have a specific time
My lady, I believe we all understand what the hours of morning.
No, Miss Monica, that doesn't touch you, is the other party.
My lady, you said morning hours. We will definitely serve them.
timelines.
So by midday.
By midday, we will serve.
So, finally, the first accused person was, as directed by the court, was taken to first the prison clinic and then later referred to Kenyatta National Hospital. Unfortunately, I'm not able to read the doctor's handwriting, but this indicates that he was with the prison officers complied to the court's directions. The officer is present in court.
Actually, my letters, you make that final order is an issue that was an oversight on us. If the personal effects for the first accused person, which are not part of the exhibits, will be released to him, because I'm told his clothes and other personal stuff was taken during the time of the arrest. Those that do not form part of the investigations and exhibits, if they can be released to him, kindly.
Can you follow them because they are not exhibits before the court? You can discuss with the investigating also. If there is any issue, then that's when you can raise. So I just said I've noted they complied with the court order. You have them taken to hospital. So you go before the other court on the Wednesday 17th, then you'll be given dates for the hearing of the bail application.
Which court, my lord? Which court?
You will know.
You said that he, your ladyship. You said we appear before him.
Yes. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Remember case number 6 of 2018, which person George Itumbi Maina Ayan Togwa. Judge Rogo. Yes. Ayan. Yes,
Yes, may it please the court. Mrs. Kenyori appears for the first accused person. I do appear for the second accused person.
Is she here?
She's not. She's not. Ms. Nguru is not in way for the meeting. Matters can have for a mention to take a hearing, yes.
Did you say this is Kenyori?
Yes.
Is she here? Anybody holding her brief? I think they forgot about summoning her.
Most probably. Sorry, my lady. Mr. Chen is present for the states.
You want to hold her brief?
I would like to hold a brief, but I don't know how they had displaced. I was suggesting maybe come back on 18 for a mention.
I want to give the dates. If there is any problem, you can always come back for a mention.
Most of it.
Itumbi. Your name is not updated. I've given very many days when you are not there. No, but this is not how to do. Don't work it out.